present yourself where God has not permitted you to be, prepare for losses. Losses are either triggered or enemies or permitted by God. 4 things that make a believer experience losses. The first thing is your location. Anytime you present yourself where God has not permitted you to be, prepare for losses. Because your location determines your allocation in the realms of the spirit. The location you are right now, in the realms of the spirit, there are powers that governs that territory. In that city you are, the street that is connecting to your estate, the powers that are govern that territory. Your location can be a reason for loss. Number 2, covenant. Covenant can be a reason for losses in your life. Anything you acquire by covenant, you sustain that same thing by covenant. I'm so careless and reckless, and you ignore the covenant that make you acquire whatsoever you have. It's easy to experience loss. There are people today that has find themselves in different forms of covenant, and by the reason of the covenant, there are things they told them that every month or every year or every week you must always do this and do that, and those things that they do is a redemption to sustain whatever the covenant brings to them. And the day they stop doing those things they are asked to do, everything they acquire through that covenant, they lose them. The mother of Samuel entered into a covenant in Shiloh while he was asking the Lord for a child. And the child that you shall give unto me, no blade shall come upon his head. Be careful how you enter into covenant. 3, partnership. You can experience losses through partnership. The people you entrust your resources into their hands. Do you know there are some people you connect to, you do business with? The only thing you experience is losses, nothing. No benefit, no gain, no profit. Losses. Before you get into partnership with anyone, make sure God permits you to. The 4th one is through sin. The major reason why believers experience losses is sin. The book of Romans chapter 3 verse 23 says, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. David was a strong believer, but yet he committed sin, snatching the wife of Uriah. The sin of David, he lost the child, the first child. What was that? Losses. What made him lose that child? Sin. There are some casual sin you find yourself in that has led to major losses in your life. Major losses of contract, major losses of promotion, major losses of job, major losses of destiny helpers. Every major losses in your life, I decree tonight, the Lord shall restore you. I say you shall recover all. In the name of Jesus.